Hello, everybody. This is Aunt Boo. Um, yeah, I'm sitting here in my wig cap with no wig because I am in a state I'm in a state of I don't care-ness. I wish I could tell you what my day consisted of, but I can't because it's going to take me to a dark place. The foolishness that I've had to deal with people over the phone, the constraint that I've had to use, not to say, like my grandma say, some of them ugly words to people. I had a man that called me today he just outright lied. Told me that I had an appointment with him. And what's crazy is that I have this right here that Haley gave me, and I took everything from pieces of paper that I had. Just got it yesterday. Haley bought this for me. And so all my appointments was in there. And he just outright lied to me for a sale that he didn't get. It's just been some craziness. Another phone call I had to deal with a complete idiot. Like every point they made, I was shooting back those facts so quick. Y'all know that you have to, number one, if you're telling the truth to me, you know what I'm saying, we can have a decent conversation. But if you're shooting out stupidity to me, all I'm going to do is start spitting out facts because that's the type of person that I am. I'm a Virgo. I'm going to name them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, 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 boom. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to apologize. And if you're wrong, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. Now, I have grown from the time when I would just say you're stupid. You're a dummy. You are a complete idiot. Now, these days, you have to push me way left field to get me to do that. But I start spitting out those facts. And I mean those facts be on point. Anyhow, that's what happened during that conversation. And some other things happened. And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something about Doug and Ron over in Japan. When I tell y'all that I love them, I mean that thing. Those guys are so full of love. And then the fact that I was having such a crappy day and I reached out to Doug, and over there it was like morning time. When I reached out here one time, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what the time difference was. But he took time out of his planned day that did not include time with Boo in it, Aunt Boo in it. He took time with me to talk with me until I got better. And then he offered, whatever you need. Just call me, whatever you need. Let me tell you something. You don't find a lot of people like that love you in spite of you. You say, you know what? I just love you. I just love you. You don't get that a lot. You know what I'm saying? They love you with all your weird ways, your weird concepts sometimes, you know. That they just love you. That is the kind of love that I have for those guys. And they love me back. And I appreciate that. Now I feel like I'm rambling. I better go to bed because I have took my pills. But anyway, Dawn, I do that all the time. Doug and Ron, thank y'all so much for spending just a little bit of time with little old me and letting me know that I'm going to be all right. And making yourself open to helping me and guiding me through a process that I have to go through. I do not take your time and your love lightly. Neither do I take it for granted. So I'm gonna sign off now, because it appears like the medication that I took right before I went live wanted to work a little early tonight, and you definitely do not want me out here medicated. Nevertheless, I want you guys to keep me in your prayers, because there's some moves that I'm about to make. I've already accepted an appointment to come to Atlanta, Georgia in January, and they are working those details out. And I'm ready to hit the road. I'm ready to share my gift, go and speak to churches. I'm ready to do those women day conferences and fellowships and all that. Listen, I can promise you, if you trying to invite some of these known people and they come back but you got to pay me $20,000, when you can get a real good word for much cheaper than that. When you get to that place, y'all reach out to me. Reach out to me. And as long as y'all ain't with some of those snake handling places and stuff like that, I try to be there. But on Sunday morning, I got to be back to my church. That's just, how it is. But I am taking appointments starting in 2022. I would love to come out because I really wanted to do breakfast with Aunt Boo and have question and answer sessions for adults, maybe like in the morning, and then bring the kids in the afternoon, and then send back the feedback so parents will not know, did my child say this, or kids want to know, I know that sounds just like my mama. No, I want to create a safe space, an intimate time with myself, beginning next year. And I'm so excited about that. And then there's one more thing that I want to do. And guys, I want you guys to share this with everybody. I want you guys, and all I need, I'm thinking, is 100 people. 100 people. 100 common people, or maybe not so common people, that will help me help other people receive the care and justice that they deserve. And I'm using justice. It's a hard term right now because I'm not even talking about law and stuff like that. But I do plan to get into that too. But I'm talking about from a person not getting your order right and then not giving you your money back after you done drove back to their restaurant, then they rude and all that. All it needs for them to get a good 100 phone calls. Hey, we heard what you did. It's out on social media. We want to know how you going to fix it. It ain't going to take but a little bit of that to make people wake up. Well, I think that I have received my first case, and I want y'all to know that I'm pissed about it. And as soon as I get from her what information that I can share, I want to find common everyday people just like myself, which, and I'm going to explain a little different there because I'm down to earth. But common everyday people that say, you know what? I don't have a lot of money, but I do have a voice and a general concern for people. That way, if you call us and say, like this case is, my leg has to be amputated due to an on-the-job injury, and the job is trying to wait out the 10 years so they won't have to pay me no more. And they don't want to pay for the amputation. So in my mind, I'm thinking, so you're not going to get the workers' comp pay. You're still going to be missing a leg, so your lifestyle has been altered forever. And then because her disability got denied twice, your disability is not there, you will literally have zero income. When all the workers' comp people have to do is to go ahead and pay for the amputation, a little more physical therapy, and all this stuff, learn how to walk with a prosthetic and these things. And it was a right leg. It's a driver leg, so she can't even drive a car again. She can't even drive a car again. And so what they're trying to do is to push her out of the system and get the 10 years over with so they can be done with her. See, stuff like that don't sit right with me. And I need another 100 people that will dedicate themselves to cases just like this, that'll take 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes out of one day to pick up the phone and call and say, yes, I'm calling about case number such and such. I'm calling to find out what's happening with her case. Well, we're not authorized to talk to you. I want to be able to have something in writing we can scan over to them via email. Yes, you do. You have permission. Because let me tell y'all what I've seen. I've gone in places and because people didn't know me, they showed a complete tail. And then I looked at them, I said, you don't know me, do you? No. You got a cell phone? Yeah. I said, Google these 2 words. Aunt, A-U-N-T, space, B-O-O. Then when all the videos get to pop up, their eyes go like that. And then they get some get right about themselves. But why does it take all that for you to do what you're supposed to do? Why does it take all that for you to treat your consumer with respect and gratitude? So I'm looking for some people that want to help other people. I need about 100. Because I'm thinking 100 complaints filed with the workers' comp, that ought to make somebody get to looking. And it's 100 complaints for the same person. And so, somebody said I'll be in that 100. Thank you so much, Donna Lee. Thank you. Is this the Goya lady? Yes, I am. But I just had surgery. I ain't going to be hollering Goya tonight. But when I get right, I definitely will do it. But so I need 99. Well, actually myself. So now I need 98 more people. And I'm going to ask on TikTok. I'm going to ask on IG. Ask on Twitter. Everything that I have up and running. On YouTube, everything that I have up and running. I'm going to be asking for 100 people. I'm going to come out here. I'm going to create an email. I'm trying to figure out a name for it now. And that would be a way that we would be communicating. And I would be providing updates, of course, via email. But I need some common people that say, hey, you know what? They should not have done that to that person. You know, how you going to deny somebody a disability claim whose leg need to be amputated? Whose whole life has changed. They can no longer drive. And what's in your mind is, let's pay out the least amount of money possible. Where you know if there's an amputation involved, you're going to pay real big. But in the meantime, she's already lost the truck. And she doesn't have disability to come through. And then workers' comp stop paying. What that says to me is that you rather see a person get put out of their house, sick and need all kinds of medication. You rather see them lose their health insurance, right? All these things that comes along with losing a job. You want that person homeless and on the street because you, who have plenty of money, and that's what workers' comp insurance is for, you're trying to push her out of the system before you guys pay for her amputation, which is her leg is now infected and oozing pus. There's something wrong with you. I need 98 more people to say that is not okay. And then when I bring out here a situation, I let you know what went on. And listen, when y'all report stuff to me, make sure it ain't a lie. Okay? And so we're going to try to see if we can't, me and the other 99 people can't get the ball up and moving and making something happen. Because it should not take me name dropping myself. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sabrina. I'm going to let you have the information too. It shouldn't be, I have to tell people, oh, Google me. Oh, you see all them videos? Yeah, that's me. And for you to act right. And your consumers, especially during these times, you want to treat them the best way possible. It ain't gonna make or break you if they had to drive half a mile down the road just to realize they don't have their fries. They're small fry. Then they have to turn all the way back around. When they get there, it ain't gonna make or break you to give them a large fry for the inconvenience. Or give them a coupon, $5 off your next order. Because again, they are your consumer. But when I had that case presented to me today, and she had no clue that I was on the other side of this phone, fired up, like pissed, mad. And had she not known of me at all, and had I not made the offer to try to help after I heard the story, all of those things, those domino effects would be taking place in her life. I'm not happy about that. It has happened to me. Thank God I was able to name drop, even though it shouldn't have took it. It shouldn't have happened to me, and it should not happen to you. You are my family, and I love you. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 100 people that say, I don't just think you're funny. Hey, Leona, I know that I am a part of your family. And if there's another one of us that's in trouble, heck yeah, I take 3 days out of my day, 3 minutes out of my day to make a phone call. Okay? All right. And I know that was a lot. So I'm going to hopefully post this everywhere. And I have to say this because you guys have been praying me through. You prayed me through the surgery, and I had another procedure on yesterday. In case ain't nobody else. I love you too, Lauren. In case ain't nobody else told you this today, I want you to know that I love you from the bottom of my heart. I do. And there ain't a daggone thing in this world that you can do about it. I see you, Leona. Hey, Tony. That's my cousin, Tony Wellison. You're a part of my family. Yes, you are, Donna Lee. Yes, you are. Hey, Lynette Johnson. I see you. I see you, Sharon. I see your notes. Thank you so much. And please be prayerful. I'm going to be presenting more information over the next couple of days, because I have to make sure that what I am sharing, she has given my permission to share, so that I don't have a good deed that lands me up in some type of court or something like that. All right. So I think that I am done right now. I want you guys to know that I love you so much. I love you so much. And now it's time to be we were family before, but I'm talking about now a real family. You can't mess with one of us unless you mess with all of us. And we are politely coming to you and bringing whatever case it is. We bring it right in your face. Hey, so you can stop ignoring people, taking their money, stealing their money. And they have been faithful to you. As a matter of fact, I don't care if they just went by your day on a drop-in day because they were nosy and wanting to see what you had going on. If you did not treat them with respect, and they coming in, they looking somewhere to spend money, trying to patronize you, or trying to see whatever it is you got that they might can use, and you gonna mistreat them and take their money. No, I'm tired of that. I've heard it too much. And so I want y'all to join my other family. Oh, my extended family that says, you know what? Hey, me by myself, I know, my reach is not there. But me and my 99 brothers and sisters, starting out now, because I believe it's going to get bigger than that. But me and my 99 brothers and sisters are going to let you know that it is not okay for you to be doing the things that you are doing to my sister. Okay? All right. God bless you. Y'all try to get some rest. I am too. And some of y'all been asking about Gregory. He's good. Say, hey, son. Son. Say hey. Right now, he's good, but he's not good. He thought that I was gonna break him off some of that manager meat chicken breast over his dry dog pebbles, and he did not get that tonight. Wait a minute, this is Wednesday, so he was supposed to get gravy, so maybe that's what's wrong with him. I'm gonna make sure he get it tomorrow. Listen, y'all, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Treat everybody with love and kindness and respect, because I don't care who they are. I don't care what they have done. You might even say, well, how in the world can I love a murderer? If you have the Spirit of God in your life, if you have the Spirit of God, you can love a murderer. Yes, you can. You can love a murderer, but you can't if you don't have love in your heart, agape love, and it is not really working in your life. I love everybody. I love everybody. That's really a commandment. That is your key card in. He said, because you should love your neighbor as yourself. He said, the Bible says that God is love. And so if we're going to walk in God, and like I said, I'm not saying that you perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But you want to walk in God. You can't go around hating people. I don't care if they was a crackhead and they stole all your TVs, Alexas, phones, and all. You're going to have to look past the situation, past their actions and words, and see the state that they are in, which is called pitiful. Pitiful. And then allow the compassion of God to descend upon you. Get in your mind, erase carnal thoughts, and then forgive. Listen, I can talk on and on and on, but I'm not. Hopefully, I'll be out here within the next couple of days or so. I just need to get some information, and then I need to start getting my extended team together. And like I said, I think I'm just going to call it common people or everyday people, something like that. And so when you see that email pop across, you already know what time it is. They somebody we got to go get. All right? All right. Listen, God bless you. I love you so much. Y'all, please take care of yourselves. Wear your mask. Wash your hands as frequently as possible. Use hand sanitizer, because this thing out here in these streets ain't playing. It ain't playing, okay? All right. Hopefully I will be speaking with you in the next couple of days. I just got to get some things figured out as to what I can and cannot say on the live feed, and what information I can give you guys that's going to be helping me put a little fire to some of these companies and persons that will not do as they should. I'm going to bed now. I seem like my tongue getting heavy. I love y'all. Take care. And please get some rest. Get some rest.